darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 Remember them all. Still hear their call. Remember them all. Still hear their call. Remember them all. Still hear their call. Remember them all. Catch me as I fall. I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. Darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. I'm ready for the fallout. I'm ready trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. And of course, that means it's Star Wars Saturday. Gonna be playing some Star Wars: The Old Republic, continuing my adventures with the dark side of the Force. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Yesterday I was not on to play Minecraft because I had a migraine, and so of course I couldn't game. So, yeah, but I'm feeling better today, so we're gonna keep gaming. I have no idea what that beeping is. And then there's a comm terminal that I'm supposed to destroy. Oh, before I do that, let's grab that. And then we come in here.
Afragiban.
Alright, so we just take these guys out. Haha. And I leveled up. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Let's see.
I did as you said.
There we go.
I know. I intercepted their listening post's final transmissions. Got some Republic secrets. Even heard their dying screams. Twice now you've saved intelligence, and I won't forget it. Now if you'll excuse me, surveillance duty calls.
Okay. The mission terminal. Where are you? Ah, there it is.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
Ukabe, I've been waiting to meet you a long time.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. I have killed your kind before, Sith. I will again.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
No more games. One way or another, this must end.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves.
Perhaps I think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
Do not underestimate the power that flows through me, Slaver.
No, certainly not.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Oh yeah, I have to select one.
Baru Jamunja.
Ooh, shoot. Is there anything in here that can be gotten rid of easily? No. There we go. Just gotta clean up the inventory. There we go. Expand the inventory, clean up the inventory.
In fact, a Republic-aligned group of war veterans called the Star Dogs are preparing to strike at you.
Star Dogs? I've never heard of them.
They are Corellians and sympathizers to the Republic. They hate our empire and smuggle weapons to our enemies. Being Republic, they have a certain distaste for direct assassination jobs. But they're alarmed and contracting with the Nar Shaddaa Exchange to have you killed.
They fear me, and that is why they will lose.
I ask while you're there to take the Exchange's dossier on their hitmen. Can you do this?
I like assassinating assassins. They always look so surprised.
Then you'll enjoy this.
Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Where do we have to go? Our fastest way appears to be this way.
Afragiban.
What's this do? Alright, let me see here. Let's go ahead and move this over here, move this down here, move this down here.
In Twyfel Atraus.
Oh, we got a ad break incoming. So let's go ahead and stash my guy over here real quick. And then I'll go take a 5-minute break, run some ads. When I come back, quick word from sponsor, and then we'll be back to the game. So back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty, we are back. Before we continue, a quick word from our sponsor, Dubby Energy. Dubby is a great energy drink. Unfortunately, this is not Dubby because the only Dubby I have is Tiger Blood, and I'm sorry to say Tiger's Blood was not their best flavor by far. But their other flavors are awesome. Japanese soda, Big Energy Tears, Dragonade, Galaxy Grenade, Palm Blom, all of those flavors. Awesome flavors. Unfortunately, they had to, after 15 different flavors tried, they had to come up with a one that I did not like, and that was it. Anyway, Dubby Energy, great energy drink, lots of vitamins, minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries. If you want to try it for yourself, head over to dubby.gg, use promo code MACRO1 at checkout, save 10% on your order, and help support the channel. In we go.
Teufel Atlas.
Go straight for the jugular here. Supposed to be doing? There we go.
My lord, are you there, my lord? It's Mora Weizen.
I'm here. The inner circle of the exchange is dead, but their leader is missing.
That's because he's here! Ukabi is here! Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Ukabe.
You're about to burn, little cyborg. How do your parts handle electricity?
Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts. Intravenous colto injection system. Holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
I don't think he's getting up. Colto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
What else would you expect from a hut?
Maybe, but you made the call to Akabi.
Defy this woman, and you defy the greatest power in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right.
How dare you?
The Shadow Syndicate is in my debt. Don't forget it.
Why?
Because I'm evil.
I promise the unfortunate loss of Monovision will not inhibit our alliance with the Empire.
The DX Annihilator network will supply data on exchange activities. They will reassemble.
We'll work to crush them and all the Empire's enemies on Nar Shaddaa. Our promise.
This whole moon will be under our control.
That is the dream.
Alright. Wait, which one of these is the... There we go. I do still have stuff to do.
I'm telling you, that place is an Imperial front. Did you cut it out with that? No one's buying it.
Just need to get back to there.
Baru Jamunja.
Boom. Afragiban. Haha. Oh yeah, the dossier. Alright. That's not where I wanted to go.
And you return alive. Have you heard? The Exchange and Stardogs have blamed one another for their negotiators' deaths. They have started a limited war. The truth, as they say, was the first casualty. Now, I believe you have a dossier for me.
Just take it already.
You don't savor victories? Pity. On Nar Shaddaa, small satisfactions are a valuable currency. The more usual currency, however, is plentiful. Here, this payment is yours for dividing those who would harm us.
There we go.
I'm telling you, that place is an Imperial front.
Would you cut it out with that? No one's buying it.
Look at their boots. You could eat breakfast off those things.
You're crazy.
Alright, now we go back this way. Now we can stop at the Imperial medical droid, repair gear, sell junk.
Be well. Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Alright. And hey, look at that, we leveled up.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasar Jais embarks prize wartaren swase ikbus karadida.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Krates, named after the Krayt dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Krates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddah's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
What exactly does this entail?
The cure to the Rot is owned by Titus Neutronics. You'll have to steal it from their warehouse, then distribute it.
I think I'll stick with the killing.
The direct approach. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
The Krate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
That was a tough decision. All right. Let's jump on my speeder. No need to be running everywhere. Oh.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yay. Another pet. All right.
Afragiban. Twifel atraus.
Let's move that down there. Jamunja.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
Don't waste your breath apologizing for that fool.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Palladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
Do you find that power attractive?
I don't know. It's terrifying. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
You've done well. Now tell me about this place.
The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Yay. Alright. Stop at the medical droid.
Do you require medical attention?
Repair gear, sell junk.
Be well.
And then take the taxi.
Please select an available travel route.
Sorry, it's long mornings. Also, my permanent, just so you know, this is going to be my permanent schedule from now on, starting 6 a.m. Pacific time, Wednesday through Monday, barring any unforeseen illnesses or other circumstances which would require me not streaming. Ooh, excuse me. Here we go.
Unaguta tan kuikuta. Pikwiktuk bamba?
If you mean the future leader of Lord Palladius's cult, then yes.
Gorawe nimne na naka sanurire. Fabo naguta. Nesupo gobae. Pompo gek dusta padawanga. Sapting wampa. La hagwa kilia jakoska. Paguta palko.
I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Tuta oya. Nucha. Que chawa joto do deadbita. Yobana pihota mindia.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, we've got an ad break incoming, so I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some more ads. When we come back, we're going to keep going. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty, we are back. Let us continue.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius' right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Dragon after how you did in Sabin. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for getting Sabin off our backs and the crates off our streets, we humbly present you with this gift.
Already the masses bow to me.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Yay,
Isn't
I
this
have a
great?
cult now.
Kill one gang leader and already you got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destris. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at
Well,
Meridian
beginnings
Hall.
of a
If we don't
cult.
act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Palladius's most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
What on Nar Shaddaa is a groundquake?
You know, when the ground shakes underneath you. They're pretty rare, so it'd be a big deal.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Where do I find this scumbag?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector. Not far from Meridian Hall, where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destris sent you.
Yippee! Now I've got the beginnings of a cult. Let's stop at the medical
Do
droid.
you require medical attention?
No. But I don't really need that, so.
Be well.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Let's go. Yeah.
Ustaupaim ICJ in Alam is Frumadine Habans.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
I've been known to stop, or start, a few wars in my day.
They call this place the Duros sector. But it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the galaxy have fled here. Fled from us. Now a leader has emerged to unite the different species. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
Is that possible?
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Ranamas Square to taunt us.
If he's out in the open like that, it shouldn't be too difficult.
No, it's a trap. And they found a bait we can't resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
Not without appropriate compensation.
Of course. We have a healthy budget. The Minister of Intelligence is quite concerned about this rebellion. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Arj is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
Okay. Yay. I'm not going to do the heroic mission, but I'm definitely going to take that mission. least.
Aro Jamunja.
And he's down. Alright, we got one more ad break incoming, so let's stash my guys somewhere. Back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty. Back to the game. There should be more.
바로 전문자.
Should be more bomb parts around. How's my slicing not? How's my slicing not high enough for that yet? Whatever. What are you doing?
I'm unfollow.
Yay.
Baru Jamunja. Teufel atraus.
All right. Almost there.
Yukaki mem panino. Am kabina bek memno kimgam. Kampuljaki nano. Ki nama am kabina wam wam karak.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Baraka kemyu am kam nemno. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I need to create a groundquake.
Umnuk inumemno. Amka kam mem perolak palak. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bulmogala apayang. Nelama ini amka amga.
It's so much more fun for me when you refuse.
Manalang yang perlo. Amka kalami nayakira lebua. Memyuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak.
I'm sure they'll understand.
Jukaki mem panino. Am kabina pek memno kimgam. Nuk ino memno. Am kakam mem perolak palak. Yan perlo amka. Kalami nayakira. Nebua ripok.
I am most grateful.
Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikapukam.
All right. Now, jerk.
Fragiban.
All right. Quick travel. Turn in mission.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Ange. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand? Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are, my lord. It is an honor to have one of your stature helping us on Nar Shaddaa. Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Does the answer come with a bonus?
I didn't realize Sith charged by the word. But you needn't answer. I know the Flame has been monitoring my communications with the Hutts. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Aren't the Hutts neutral?
They're welcome to claim neutrality, as long as they don't interfere with our plans. I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
And it won't hurt your bargaining position to remind them of the power of the Sith.
It never does. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Alright. Ooh, I lose 9 power, 9 critical rating, but I gain so much more. But I don't have the skill to use that. All right. This actually feels like a good spot to end things. So I'm going to end it here. Alright. That's going to do it for me today, folks. I want to thank y'all for joining me. You've been awesome. I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, continuing to grind through the rank play ladder, and also doing some pack opens. So, till tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific, peace out. Stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines.